Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a talk through tutorial, which I found out that I'm pretty bad at. Just if you like go through halfway and you can't bear it, it's okay, I understand if you exit. But I'm going to be doing a look that's featuring the Tarte Bon Voyage holiday collection. So let's get started with what it looks like first. Inside you'll find a travel bag. It's really cute. There's even tassels on the zippers. Come on. And then they give you a handle to carry, and right when you open it, you see all the goodies included. This is the 20 limited edition eyeshadow shades in full size. You get 2 full-size lip products, and then everything else is deluxe size. You get the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. You get a limited edition cheek stain in Muse, the Maracuja Oil, and the Smooth Operator loose powder. So the LipSurgence lip tint is in Romantic. It's a peachy, warm pinkish color. The lip gloss is in Visionary. It's like a tawny nude. And then the cheek stain is in Muse, and it's like a nude plummy color. Okay, and then you also get this really nice palette full of eyeshadows. This is all the eyeshadows. They're really good, like everyday colors. And then there's like some brighter colors like this one. Everything included in this palette I'm using on my face. So this is the makeup look. I use most of the items from the Bon Voyage collection, so if you want to see me try to multitask and awkwardly talk at the same time, then please stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to start with the base. I don't have anything on my face. I just prepped it with toner and eye cream, and I'm going to be using the Maracuja Oil in the Bon Voyage collection as my moisturizer. Now this is made with vitamin C, and vitamin C is supposed to be really good for your skin. I'm only putting on 2 drops. And I'm going to rub it in between my fingers to evenly distribute it before I pat it on my face. Anyways, vitamin C is supposed to be really good for the face and your skin. It's anti-aging. It brightens dull complexions. And it also fades dark spots and acne scars. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. I'm going to move on to concealer first. So I'm taking my SKINFOOD Salmon Concealer number 1. I'm just going to put that right in the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit down. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the concealer from the Face Shop, and I'm just going to sweep that right on top of the concealer I just put down. I'm going to take these two and I'm going to blend them together. So I'm using the Salmon concealer to correct the dark circles on my eyes, and then I'm using the other concealer to provide coverage for any discolorations besides the darkness. Does that make sense? Now, moving on to the rest of the face, I know it'd be very apt to use Tarte's foundations. I have 2, but I find that in the winter, I need something with way more hydration because my skin is so dry. And I'm testing out the BOBBI Brown Tinted Moisturizing Balm right now in light, so I'm just gonna use that today. So I'm taking this on a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it in my face. Okay, and I'm just buffing this all over my face, really getting it in there, getting the moisturizer components of this foundation or tinted moisturizing balm into my skin. So I'm going to move on to blush. I'm using the one from the Bon Voyage collection. It's in Muse, and it's their cheek stain. It comes with a little cap on it, so that's pretty hygienic. I very much appreciate that. And I'm just going to pop this onto like kind of the side of my cheek, not too much on the apple, since this is more of like a brownish peachy nude color. So I'm going to double it as a bronzer and a blusher. Okay, and I'm just going to take my 2 fingers and I'm going to dab and blend. Okay, so that just gives me a really nice flush on my face. It's nothing too dramatic, nothing too bright, but it gives some color. And then I'm going to move on to more concealing now. I'm going to pinpoint conceal with my new Laura Mercier Seared Camouflage Concealer in SC3. And taking a detailer brush, I'm just going to mix the two colors and then go over any redness and discoloration that's peeking through the Tinted Moisturizing Balm. So that's pretty much it for concealing. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to highlighter. I'm using a highlighter that's also from Tarte, but it's not part of this collection. It's part of their other holiday collection. It's in a little $10 cube, and it's called the Pigment of Imagination, and it's just called Fantasy. It's like a champagne cheek highlighter, right? But this one's not too bright. It's a little bit more nudie. And I'm just going to take a Real Techniques foundation brush, and I'm just going to put that onto the highest points of my cheeks. And it gives me a glow with color. It doesn't give me like a stark white glow. It has a nice sun-kissed kind of feel to it, which is really, really pretty. I think I'm going to powder now. And for powder, I'm using the Smooth Operator from the Voyage collection. The only thing is, it only has 2 holes, so it's kind of hard to get in there and get it out. So I'm just going to try my best and see what this baby coughs up. Okay, I'm just going to set my eyes first before anything creases. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my face. Okay, so with the base all done, I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm using the palette from the Bon Voyage collection. Alright, so now that we're up close and personal, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion, and I'm just going to sweep that onto my lids. So now that the primer's on, I'm going to be taking the first eyeshadow. It's called Palace of Versaille, and I'm going to put it on this really, really big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to sweep that all over my eyes. So now I'm going to move on to the second color. It's called Fall in Lourve? Love? I know it's a play on words, but I can't pronounce the French, so I'm just going to say Fall in Love. And it's kind of like a peachy tan color, and I'm just going to put this in my socket line. It's more of a transition color. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to an even deeper color. It's called Merci Later. And on the same blending brush, I'm just going to put that deeper into my socket by adding a little bit more pressure. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Chantilly Lace, and it's like a beigey shimmery color. I'm just going to put that on the inner thirds of my eyes. I'm going to go out and pull it out to the inner corners too. Now I'm going to take Moulin Rouge, and this is like a plummy muted mauve color, and I'm going to put that on the center of my lids. I'm just going to try to blend that into the earlier pick color. I'm really bad at talking and doing stuff at the same time, can you tell? I'm going to now go in with a pretty impacting shade. It's called Le Cordon Bleu. It's like an indigo blue. I'm just going to put that in the corners, in the outer corners. I'm going to blend this up to my socket line as well and kind of pull it inwards. Now I'm taking a color called On a Good Notre Dame, and it's like a charcoal grayish color. Just going to add that in the way outer corners just for a little bit more hint of definition. I'm going to be taking a clean blending brush for this and just blending that out. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with the shade called Too Old to Handle, and I'm going to add that right in the middle of my lids. Okay, and with the big fluffy brush, I'm going to go over the edges. On a pencil brush, I'm going to take French Rivera, which is like a mossy green color. I'm going to go under my lash line. This is the Kohl liner from Rimmel London Scandaleyes in black, and I'm just gonna line my waterline. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Lights Camo Lashes Mascara, which is included in the Bon Voyage collection. However, I'm gonna be using my full size. So I'm gonna wait for my lashes to dry. In the meantime, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. And I'm gonna be using an eyebrow kit from The Body Shop. This is their darkest, I think in 03. So with an angled eyeliner brush, I'm going to be taking the darkest shade. I'm going to be filling in my arch, and we'll see how it goes from here. So by now, I'm pretty sure my eyelashes have dried. I'm going to go in with a old-time favorite falsie. It's by Red Cherry. It's in 523. Okay, I'm just going to wait for it to dry a little. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so with the lashes on, this is the eye look done. So now with everything almost done, I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with the Tarte LipSurgence in Romantic. And this is like a really pretty, almost a burnt warm peach color. And there it is. The complete look. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!